resetting. It took them like 10 minutes to do this.
They might be doing that now. Oh, a very interesting early game. Oh, what was I talking? Oh, I was talking about the swapping. So you could. I've been griefed by this very interesting early game where
you sure
know how
you
when
being
you what was I
griefed?
talking? Oh, I was talking about the swapping. So
I've been griefed by this.
Yeah. So you ask someone to swap, right?
They say okay.
And they say okay, and what they do is they wait for you to offer the swap, and then they don't accept it. Then they offer you the swap and wait for you to accept it, and then they buy all their items, and then they TP into a lane and run next to the tower, and they hit OK, and then it swaps you. Then you feed.
Why would anyone do this?
When you're playing with your friends, sometimes you get trolled.
I see.
What's with all this
Yeah, they don't do. Obviously, this isn't in ranked.
I mean, I have no friends, so that never happens to me.
Okay, yeah, that's fine then. That's the counter.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
have
the counter. Oh, bad strat. I have no friends. Immune to that bullshit. They're probably switching computers right now.
Yeah, they're probably switching. I think you're right. They should be switching.
Unless we're just reading into it and it's Febby playing. Who knows?
I'd like to say that isn't the case, but we never really know. But since we have nothing better to talk about, we might as well speculate.
It's actually so nice that our last best of 2 is going to begin with the long pause. It reminds me of your theory of the sandbag doto. Sandbag casting, sorry.
Yeah. You have to endure it. It's the only way you improve. And the best way to improve is to push through the tough situations. Let's just take we should just look at effigies, see if anyone has anything funny.
Effigies? Does anyone even equip effigies anymore?
Yeah, all of them do.
I haven't even made an effigy yet. I don't have time for that shit. Febby says best hero in game has a picture of anti-mage. You can't even look at them anymore with the...
I can't see him anymore. Alright, some of it is in Chinese, I can't even read this.
Quap Queen of Pain. Pain of Gain. What is this? Is this supposed to be a disruptor? What is this? Oh no,
wait, which one are you looking at?
I'm looking at Dire Base right now, the top right one. Is this Luna? Or is this Mirana?
It looks like Mirana.
Alright, looks like we're going.
Yeah, it's Mirana.
Okay, I assume this is Febby on Chen. That's gonna be my assumption. Can you all chat? It's like, is Febby playing Chen?
I don't know if it's...
They will reply if it's a Nexon champion.
Oh, look. Oh. See, when have you ever seen a mid start with these items? Yeah, they swapped. Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, is this what you want from your mid player? To start with forts, this is unprecedented. For a mid to start with nothing but 4 iron branches.
It's precedented. It's been done before.
Like, I mean, with absolutely nothing else. This is all he has.
He's got 2. Yeah, it's fine. What happened to his gold?
Because it was the courier was already bought out as well, and then he TP'd out.
And here we go.
Right. So that was a TP.
Oh shit!
Instead of 10 goals and 2 clarities, he doesn't even get full value back from them. That's rough.
That's why you just hit swap, man. Right, so I assume Faded is playing on the OD, but I'm probably going to make that mistake a couple of times. Febby's going to have some extra gold on Chen, but Chen does not need the extra gold, so... You know. Oh,
Hey,
looks like
seen the carry.
Thinking about grabbing a creep and going for a smoke gank immediately, but this is not the creep to go for. Is this the return of the double jungle Chen?
Don't look down on the Wildkin.
As a gank.
Tornado's OP. Yeah, Tornado's OP.
Okay. So do you pop the smoke right now? Oh my god, yes you do.
Oh, Nuts.
Yo, Nuts, he knows. Position. He knows.
But they dodged.
Okay, but he can roll away.
He just got it out.
And they really need Centaur stuns to actually make this work. Alright. So I just want to say today, the only time that Faceless has lost a game today is when Execration went offensive trialing against them and just shut down Black. Well, in fact, I think they won all 3 lanes that game.
Well, they Fnatic are off to a good start to winning this tri lane. You
Tornado.
win with Tornado.
Okay. I guess. That Tornado is the slowest moving twister I've ever seen.
It's fine. It's gonna do its job. Look at this. This is how you win the lane. With Chen.
Alright, Black getting wrecked. Oh, wait! Febby, be careful with that micro.
Excuse me, it's faded.
Okay, fine, I'll call them faded.
Yeah. We can't be jumping into conclusions.
My bad.
We're better than that.
Okay.
So let's see how Febby adapts to the mid lane.
You full well damn no, that's not Febby. But okay.
Excuse me? His name is Febby. This is clearly Febby playing the Obsidian Destroyer. Oh, sorry, Outworld Devourer.
Top lane, Mushi's gonna get rolled on. That's a double damage rune here. Impale's gonna miss by Ice.
He dodges.
Now
No
tower,
Savage Roar, though.
focus on Nuts and
Easy kill on Nuts.
just walk away, dude. Walk away. Get the kill. First blood goes to
Easy
Mushi,
first
and now
blood.
teleport's
It's
gonna come
be
in.
more. He's fine. He's got the spike carapace.
And Mushi getting first blood. Nice.
Decent start so far. You know, I'm actually kind of convinced that it might actually be Febby.
Why will you not be convinced?
Well, because I don't ever see this build from Faded for OD.
Yeah, because you had to buy the courier.
Well,
And a
we'll never
TP.
know.
I mean, you can know. You could use your Nexon champion power and ask.
I'm not asking.
Okay. Oh, Ohio's
Ohio?
gonna go down, but it's not so bad. They took down a tier 1 already.
They took down the tier 1, yeah.
Yeah. I guess the downside now is that the Klings has like more room to farm. I suppose that's one way to look at it.
Just gonna have to wait and see for that level 6 Clinks. There's a lot of different ways people have been playing Clinks, but I still think that the best Clinks player, to me at least, is Fear. When he played carry for EG.
Yes.
I think his style of playing Clinks is definitely the best. And I'm pretty sure Black will draw from that.
Well, I think the reason that he was able to play like that is that kind of playstyle. You don't farm a lot. You actually put a lot of pressure on the map. But because he had Arteezy as a more of a farming-oriented mid, he was able to do that. Now we've seen Jabs being able to take that role. I think it's more of like whether Black is going to play that more like selfless kind of role, if you will, and gank and pressure for the team.
It's definitely a very possible option here.
Disruption's going to fly out, and that's after Impale, so Ice is really stuck here for good. Of course you get the first hit root, but the spike does actually get a Ravage off, but not going to be enough.
Febby mid lane, they catch him out. Alright, Febby goes down.
I could
So far,
hear
everything.
I could hear the purpose in your words when you say Febby.
Yep.
Alright, Glyph is going to get used. Disruption is going to find him again here. Uh-oh. There's going to be a spike. Where's the clap? And now the tower is focused on Faded. Nice kick coming through. It's going to be a 2-man stun.
Is he
But
gonna reach it?
Mushi... Oh. Mushi did not have that, the RNG.
It might have been a kill if he hit that root, actually.
Oh, the bear, though.
Stun?
Walk that bear. Walk it. Wait, Mushi? Now he's in trouble. He's blocking for his bear. He's going to plop the rapid. Oh, that was a bait, dude.
Alright, it's fine, it's fine. All in all, that was actually pretty good for Faceless, if you ask me, because Ice is getting a lot from this offlane. He's already hit level 6. That's pretty damn impressive, actually.
Yep, has like Arcane Food as well. I mean, is Nyx a good hero in this game though? Because I feel like against any Chen-based lineup, the group up and push is going to be fast and furious, and I don't think Nyx is the best hero for that until you get the Aghanim Scepter. Mid lane jabs. Thinks he's going on Febby, and he is, but here comes Ohio. It's going to be a two-man who's something going to turn it on XY. XY's first one to go down, jabs. Going to get Astral as well. That's going to reset the cooldown to double edge if they're going to go for a jabs out of Flame Guard, and okay, nice fire. That shall be it. And you do see players opting to level up Arcane Orb more, and only reserving the 1 point Astral Imprisonment, especially against Emperor. Because your orb hits through the thing, the Flame Guard.
Oh, top lane. They're going on ice, ice, ice. Can he root?
Of course he can. Stampede's gonna get used as well, and now Nuts might be in a little bit of trouble here. Okay, ice, 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 trying to walk it off. The right clicks are fast and furious. He goes and Visit Dust is gonna be here, and they right click him. Impale is gonna hit on. Okay, the TP coming in from Black, but denied on the neutral. Now ADTR is being focused. I think Mushi could just walk away with this with face boots, and ADTR is gonna go down. Mushi.
Just wasting their time.
Yeah. Did Mushi lose his bear?
Oh, and mid lane. Going down to the Ember Spirit. Solo kill.
Okay. How did that even happen?
Triple Remnant. Something triple Remnant.
Was there Astro used?
He had to use it. He used it defensively. He astraled himself. I think what happened was he saw that the triple. Yeah, no, he saw that the triple Remnant was coming in, and he probably tried to dodge it, but
he missed.
Just didn't. Yeah, he missed. That's my guess. I didn't see exactly how the fight started.
XY is gonna rotate in from the right side. Don't have the triple Remnant on deck here, but Yodi's not exactly the tankiest hero, so XY is gonna come in, goes right into the Chen army. They have net available, but the net apparently does not actually prevent the roll away. I'm not sure. Okay, it gets disrupted on the back line. Ohio's gonna get up the stun, and that's gonna be a kill. This is a whole new different Fnatic. I gotta say, Faded playing the support Chen has created so much opportunity. His playstyle looks very, very like Febby's, but it's not Febby, so I'm not gonna call him Febby. Black.
Maybe I mean, like, maybe this is his specialty hero, and he thought, this is where we need it.
Yeah, sure. Black's gonna pop a strafe here against Mushi. Mushi's gonna just right click. He knows he's actually getting ganked from the backline. Just runs away from this gank. Somehow they have vision, but Mushi. Oh, he's gonna turn around for the right click. Oh no, Mushi! You could have survived. Bottom lane here. Jabs. Gonna get double Brennan in, but not gonna be enough here. He's dropping a ton of HP, but not gonna be enough. And double illusion rune's actually going to work here.
Killing off the creep too.
Yeah. Man, why are they so tanky?
Well, he does have 1,000 life. It's pretty decent.
Alright, now, Clinks. Doing what Clinks is good at. Pressuring these tier 1 towers. Oh god.
Jabs finds another kill. Not triple remnant this time.
I just moved my camera away for a second. That was where the kill was. My bad, guys.
Alright, Ice, he has his ult. He's gonna opt to continue farming up here.
You know the funny thing this game is that the Clinks has ganked more than Ice has.
Maybe that's the play. Make space for your offlane Nyx to pick up that Midas into Scepter as early as possible.
Yo, he's also going for the no mana burn build. It's like there's this agreement that mana burn's not the play.
Top lane. They want to go for this.
They have the defensive disruption. They need to wait for him to push out a little bit more if they're gonna try to make this play. Yeah, Clinks is already gone. In fact, Ice wants to go for the support in the backline, which he is correct. There is one, but without
he needs to follow up though. There's no mana burn on him.
Yeah,
so
without mana burn.
Damage.
I mean, even with mana burn, I don't think he solo kills. But
here we go. Oh,
disruption. But now ADTR is gonna get hit on the backline. They have Stampede available.
Black's just out. Call it off. This is definitely the right play to just leave because Dark Death Pact ran out as well.
Okay, Ohio loses quite a bit of HP here using that double edge. Japs don't want to go in. Japs just farming in the safe lane now. Just right up the tower, giving his mid lane the support.
He's doing it like pretty aggressively too. I think he realizes there's just really no way he's gonna die here.
Yeah. I mean, what's their method to gank him? Disruption into a stun,
Just
I guess?
disruption into stun.
Well. Oh, that was
An
an easy
easy
setup.
kill.
I think the reason he feels that he can play this aggressive is because the Klings is running around, providing a ton of like information and vision.
And this is exactly how the Clink Sphere plays out as well.
Yep.
Black's doing a very good job just running all over the place. And you still end up farming a decent amount because Death Pack is essentially killing off a creep.
Yeah, not only that, because Klings is so good at removing these towers, that early boost in terms of net worth for your team and for yourself is quite key. He does get the tower last hit, which is, I think, the critical component to kind of staying farmed. This playstyle is actually really, really nice. Like, it's very a selfless playstyle. It makes your team look very good, but you're just like the centerpiece of all the action, and you're able to, get a lot of things done.
And here we go, walking around again. He finds out Chen. I think another thing to note too is the amount of money they're putting into centering all over the place.
Oh, Fnatic. Gonna be a little bit of trouble here. It's gonna be a lift into a kick. Okay. I mean, Mushi's very, very tanky in this form, but I don't know if he's tanky enough. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna go down. No, Hand of God's gonna come in. They can Astro him if they want to. No Astro on Mushi, but why no Astro on Mushi?
Not sure.
Yeah.
The engagement's not over yet.
And now he gets spiked. And now he's dead. Oh, disruption.
Oh, not yet.
Sandbag? I think he's home. He's not home. Wasn't there a sandbag on him, or did I look wrong? I guess I was wrong. And now Chen's gonna get found here in the woods. Chen only level 6 without Hand of God. He's also dead. It's almost a full team wipe, guys.
It wasn't even a team fight. It was just people everywhere. One by one. Alright, OD is going for the farming route. They're relying on farming into the late game. Midas is going to be the item of choice here. I don't know how I feel about this, though. It feels like their team fight is incredibly weak because of this.
I think they need to make sure they are grouping up as 5. Because the Faceless lineup is at their perfect strength when everyone is trying to farm. Right? You have Klings and Nyx. Like, they're just gonna gank you for days.
It's tough, though, because you're in that position where, while it is true that Faceless pickoff is really strong, at the same time, Fnatic doesn't exactly have the greatest team fight either.
That's true. I mean, all of their team fight is just Centaur.
Well, there's also Hand of God. There's not even Sanity's Eclipse right now either.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say that if Fnatic's looking to farm, they're not gonna farm faster than Faceless.
Ohio, he has a Blink Dagger. Is he gonna catch up Nuts here?
Okay,
Finds
Nuts.
Easy kill.
Where's the double edge? Oh, he gets Astro. He wanted like an extra hit into a double edge. Now he gets lifted up. This is a very chaotic team by Stamp. He's going to get used, but immediately gets stunned out. Two-man stun, and on the back line is going to be Magnetize being dropped up. It looks like that was more or less a feat, but here comes the cavalry on the back line, getting backstabbed by Black. Mushi is going to run to the right side, pops himself immediately here, and he's going to pour home. Okay, that wasn't actually so bad here for Fnatic.
That wasn't bad at all, yeah. I think there's just a lot of miscommunication from both sides, actually.
Yeah. I mean, as soon as the Ember and Klings came from the backline, I thought they were just all going to be dead. But they kind of just ran in different directions. It was okay. But regardless, though, Faceless...
They still get a T1.
Yeah, defended their own tier 1. They got a T1, so it's still a big victory here for Faceless.
And I think Fnatic are still not that strong in terms of team fight. Because the Lone Druid only has a Dragon Lance. Ooh, interesting to see. Chen is going for the first item, Scepter. Curious to see how this plays out.
I mean, if you want to go late, right? This is the build. I'm gonna say that very commonly, You finish the Scepter before you even get level 18, so you won't be able to maximize the Ancient Creep domination.
I actually haven't seen the new Ancient Creep being used.
The Ancient Prowler?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. It's alright.
Alright, Fnatic.
Ooh, Black comes around, goes for the Courier. Gotta disrupt
I
him.
might go down for it.
Oh, they can't actually get off any of the spells, but then they do get the Demonic
That's
Purge.
a very, very good trade for Fnatic.
Look at this army.
He got stomped from everything.
Yep. If Mushi's Bear could have stomped, it would have stomped too.
He had like 7 units above him.
Yeah. Nuts gonna just walk in.
Nuts is insane.
Yo, okay, because it was actually a setup play by his team, and now it's gonna be Nix getting a kill here. And now Fire Remnants get jumped in, of course. Ohio's gonna get sent back.
Is he gonna make it? It's a very long one. Yeah,
he's fine. And then Chen gets picked off. So that's gonna be a 3-4-0 exchange with Nuts walking up, pretending like he's a noob.
Easy bait.
Jebaited.
Oh, I see why. It's because he had Astral.
No, he walked up to steal Astral. He didn't even have Astral. He could have got wrecked.
But he didn't.
But he didn't. On the back line here, Ohio gets caught. He's trying really hard to get off that hoof stomp, but he's just getting continuously chain stunned from like a mile away. And that's gonna be tier 2, guys.
Jabs is so farmed. He's just making all these kills happen because he has that blink dagger. Yep. So mobile.
If he sees you, he could get you before you see him. Like, thanks to the ward behind the tower. Which is what happened there to Ohio.
Only downside to this draft is without Black, this tower damage is incredibly awful.
Actually, no one's hitting it except for Jabs. But tower...
They still... Yeah, they do a lot of damage, though.
Yeah. I wonder why Black did not rotate over. I know he was shoving in top as well, but...
Actually, not too sure.
Yeah.
Well, he's almost got the Desolator.
Is 24 damage versus the tower better than 2 armor reduction on the tower?
I will go ahead and say yes, it's better.
Okay. I don't know.
Considering our tower has 22 armor. I'm just guessing. I mean, someone's going to have to crunch the numbers. I'm just going to guess.
Someone will correct you in Twitch chat.
Yep.
Or correct me in Twitch chat. Either case. So the more and more I've seen of Centaur, I feel like he might not be as strong as everyone thinks he is. Like on the games where you're winning, Centaur O is just amazing, but when you're losing, it's not that strong of all. It's like you're just running
I think
away.
you really notice the strength of him when he finishes Scepter. Until then, he's kind of just like your very standard, kind of almost like a Slardar replacement.
Sure. Well, I say even weaker than a Centaur Slaughter replacement because you don't have Corrosive Haze.
Yeah, definitely. And you don't move at a 400 plus movement speed.
Yeah.
But this looks really bad for Fnatic. You drafted a Chen lineup and a Lone Druid together.
No, this is no. This
all
is
you have is one tier 1.
Farming late game. The funny thing is they took that tier 1 at like 3 minutes in.
Right.
And then since then it's just like...
Alright, we're gonna see an engagement.
Black just kills people. But now, Nix 6. Oh, Blink Hoof Stomp, but now he's in a lot of trouble. Stolen Stampede as well, of course. Nuts is going to make that play. Now it's going to be Remnant against Febby. Febby's going to be dead here.
1 by 1. Every one of Fnatic just goes down.
Yep. Actually 1 by 1.
Team wipe.
Alright. Arrow drawn from mid lane, excuse me. No, they want bottom instead.
Wait, why did they draw out the line then?
I think I drew the line and then somebody said, bottom! Get the shrine then. Yeah. Black's gonna hit some creeps. Black really needs to be at this tower because it's actually not dropping without Black.
Well, he's going for the bigger objective, the tier 3 mid. Look how much damage he got on it.
Yeah. Casually take half your tower's HP. Oh, Demonic Purge. Thank you.
Oh, he's still taking the mid.
Yeah.
Look at that damage.
That's a kill. That's gonna be tower.
And that's your hand of God as well.
Yep. Oh god. That's a quarter of his HP in one hit. Okay, Astro's gonna find him. Silence on 2. No kick though. Febby. It's gonna be okay. The Raxus though, not gonna be okay. Nice 2-man root. Hoofstomp's gonna be there as well. They're gonna focus on Black. Ton of damage output. They need the Sanity's Eclipse. They got it off, and that's gonna be good damage. Meanwhile, that's gonna be an Ember trapped in it. Jabs out of the flame guard. Ohio needs to hit the stun. Oh, he gets lifted by Jab. Nuts.
The Stampede.
Oh my god. Is that the second seal? Oh, okay. Nice kick. XY is gonna roll away now, but Disruption's gonna find the Nyx Assassin. Ohio moving forward. Okay. They stun each other, but on the back line, it's going to be Ember Spirit. Everyone's super low. If Jab could get off his Flame Guard, he has Slight in 1 second. Jumps in. That's a triple so far. And he has Slight. He has Blink. Don't take it, XY. Okay, he took it. Wait, there's more, though.
Oh, he doesn't hit the...
Blink?
Ooh, he doesn't use his mana for the Blink Guard. Oh, he got it.
Got it. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. XY took away Jab's Rampage, but it's okay.
Reported.
What is Ohio gonna do with this buyback? Can you even stop him? He's gonna get kited by this Blink Dagger. Luckily for him though, Jabs does no damage, really. 135.
Well, without mana. Without mana. But he's getting some mana back down.
Well, on the bright side, Fnatic do hold their melee racks. They only lose their range racks.
Yeah. Well as all the shrines that Black now walk across the map and take.
My goodness, Jabs is level 21 at 23 minutes.
A minute a level?
Minute a level, yeah. It's got that Mjolnir.
Oh, I feel for this.
Alright, they find the pick-off.
Yeah.
2 pick-offs.
Make that
Who's
3.
this Astral?
Oh, Centaur.
Ohio.
Stolen ult? Nuts? Nuts had spell steal and cooldown. Oh my god. That was too close. He's not TP though. He needs to keep running. Nuts is not even gonna hunt for him now.
Alright, here we are at the mid lane again. This is definitely gonna be on melee racks.
Okay, Blink Impale that
And
bear.
bear kill.
Oh my god, that bear. Where did it go?
Well, here's your answer about Clinks. You're wondering if it was a good pick against a lone druid.
Oh come on.
Seems fine.
This game. I don't know if it's fair to make the comparison now.
Oh, Blink Stomp. Ice Ice Ice. He's gonna get off.
Ice
speared.
Might actually die. No! He's fine. Spike Carapace. The Shrine's healing everyone decently though, but Jabs doesn't care. He's actually just going in. Chen's dead. ADTR is probably gonna get blinked on. Of course. A nice place that he blinked on, and he's gonna go home and get some mana.
So stylish.
Yep.
Dire's top rags is in trouble. Can't do nothing about Dire's structures right now.
Oh, Mushi, not like this.
Oh. Roar? Yeah, he's dead. And I think that's game 1.
I agree.
Without a doubt.
Dire's top rags is all the pieces.
Oh, okay. Seems like Fnatic thought the same at the same time.
Yo, look at this.
Oh, look at that damage. Oh, he actually kills 3 of them in the fountain. Alright.
Had a Dagon, man.
Ember's insane.
Yeah, Ember is insane.
Alright, good stuff from Faceless. You know, even though they don't have a chance of qualifying, still showing that they definitely deserve to be one of the strongest in C.
Yeah, I really like the initial play from Fnatic. They put up a ton of pressure, got the early tower, and was able to rotate around the map. But as the game went on, I feel like there was a couple of mistakes. There were so many team fights in the jungle where people just die one by one. Granted, it's super hard to keep track of both Nyx and Clinks, especially when you start to lose the tier 1 towers. They could just be everywhere. And that's kind of what happened.
I can't get over the how funny these after game rankings are, like the ratings.
Okay, which
Jabs
one
is
should I look at?
16. Jabs is 16, 0, and 10. How is he not like 10 out of 10 for fighting, for example?
I mean, I think the bottom is more accurate, right? Like,
Okay, yeah, that's true.
In a
That's
pro game,
above average.
in a pro game, he's got 400 more XPM than his normal play.
He has 1,000 XPM. That's like something else.
Yeah.
That shouldn't happen.
Well, a level a minute, right? But unfortunately, he needs to assist his team more. He's actually not a team player. All right, guys. Game 2 is going to be coming up next, and that's going to be the final game here at the StarLadder C Series. Hopefully, we'll see you there. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the StarSeries here at the C qualifiers. I am Luminous, and I'm joined by Yosin, and this is the final game, Fnatic versus Faceless. Let's keep the energy rolling, and let's see if Faceless could keep their win streak going. They might not be qualified to the Star Ladder tournament, but they're working themselves on a 5-win streak. Pretty much stomped through everybody after their first loss.
Yep, and I have this feeling that it's not going to end because they are allowed to pick up Ember Spirit once again for jabs.
Yep, and the Rubik for nuts. Seems like they're just picking the same hero over and over again, just grinding that MMR, man.
At the same time, Fnatic are of the same, right? This is like stuff they've been picking throughout the tournament as well.
And they've been losing MMR. That's the feels bad.
10 seconds to go.
Yo, I was tuning into your stream earlier. You're fighting some guy named Bruno.
5 seconds.
Oh yeah, I have no idea why, but apparently in Yakuza, people are named Bruno. Didn't even look foreign to me. He looked like a Japanese person, but you know.
Okay.
Dude, that game is legit. You ever play Yakuza?
Nope.
Yakuza is a great series.
Those games are too mean for my baby eyes and my
What?
baby ears. I can't hear those bad words and see them violent fighting games.
I always wanted to be a gang member, but you know, I'm too much of a.
You always wanted to be a gang member?
But I'm too much of an innocent person.
You're
so
too
I'm
much
just
of a
gonna
pussy to be a gang member.
I'm just gonna have to live the gangster life through a video game.
10 seconds to
Man,
go.
you're like that guy that
5
would
seconds.
open doors for ladies and for other guys, right? And you're that guy that would see an old lady like trying to walk across the street and you will help her walk. You're like the complete opposite of a gang member.
What? You can be a gang member and still be polite.
You're that guy that you come up to a stop sign in a car and you actually stop. You know?
Okay, that's definitely me.
None of that rolling stop that I do. Yeah. You would make the worst gang member ever. Just gonna say.
Well, I mean, if
You're
if the casting life doesn't work out, I got my career path
You
set out.
gotta, you gotta back up. I see. Actually,
Ooh, Juggernaut.
I could see you. Have you seen that movie? Oh my god, it's like the reenactment of World War II with Hitler and stuff. Inglorious Bastards. You seen that movie, right?
I've seen that movie. That's a very old movie.
I could see you being the lead SS. Like I could see you being that kind of gang member. You know, that looks nice on the surface.
Oh yeah, definitely, dude. I'm an asshole.
Hans, right? Yeah, is that his name?
Oh, that guy. Wait, you're comparing me to that guy?
Yeah. I could see you like looking really polite and then just like fuck some kid up. You know?
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? I am an asshole for the most part.
Okay.
Whatever. But
10
this
seconds
draft,
to go.
anything out of the ordinary? This looks nothing too special, right? I think the Nyx is definitely a good pickup though for Ember Spirit. They definitely need an answer for the Ember Spirit, and
Reserve.
so far this is their only one.
Yeah, last game they had Shadow Demon and Chen, which does not lock down an Ember Spirit. And then Centaur had to work extra hard to even get a stun onto him. I'm pretty sure Ember didn't get stunned more than like 5 times that game. So
I mean, you could probably count it on one hand,
Yeah.
for sure.
So Nyx Assassin, like you said, is a good reply. Also shuts down some of the heroes that Faceless would like to pick. Although I want to say though, a Slark would be pretty decent here. Oh, this is gonna be Ice Enigma.
Oh, Ice Enigma. Dude, you know what? What if this is just an offlane Rubik and it's all
10 seconds to go.
a ruse?
Okay, is it gonna be Carry Enigma by Black? Black channeling his black hole. Does he get like extra bonus?
Reserve time.
Like
do
extra
you mean?
damage. You know, like in Pokemon games, right? When a water type Pokemon like Blastoise, when he uses Surf, that Surf is
Oh, okay.
stronger.
So you're saying black should get more damage because it's a black hole.
Exactly.
Well, if that was the case, names would actually be OP, but that is definitely not the case.
I mean, Ice. That's why he played a ton of like Jakiro offlane, because whenever he used Ice Path, it would be longer stun duration. Have you never noticed that?
No, I haven't.
Radiant's
Okay.
ban.
I was just joking about the offlane Rubik because that's what we did when we had nothing to lose. Because Bambo was a big fan of Rubik,
Okay.
and you know we were losing anyway, so he's like, let's play offlane Rubik, and then he stole Eclipse with Scepter and he killed everyone.
5 seconds.
I'll never forget that game. One of my favorite games. All right, they smartly ban out the Silencer because Silencer is definitely something you don't want to deal with as Enigma.
This is actually the first time we've seen Silencer ban, which I think it's more to do with Enigma than Silencer.
I think we've seen a couple of them, actually.
You were calling for
Just-
them, but we actually haven't seen them.
Yeah, that's true.
5 seconds.
I mean, it's I think like there are a couple of teams who really like it with the Sand King or Bat Rider,
Serve time.
but we haven't exactly seen many Bat Riders, and Sand King just is picked just for the Sand King. They don't really follow it up with the Silencer, so I don't really know what's up with that, but no one really cares about him. All right, last pick for Faceless. Let's see what they pick for Black. I'm trying to think of what would be good here, and I'm kind of leaning towards Sven, although everyone really doesn't really like Sven to begin with, but I think this is actually one of those games where he's pretty good.
Black has been playing pretty much a different hero every game tonight, right?
Let's see.
We've seen
Slark, and then I don't even remember the other
We're
ones,
done. We're just-
obviously.
Clean.
I just forgot completely.
Do you have a Luna game? He had a bear game. He had a Klings game.
He didn't have a Luna game.
Okay. I thought he played a different hero every game, but I actually cannot recall what he played.
Me either. Oh, Klinks again. Okay, I mean, this is a good hero for dealing with Juggernaut. Not sure about everything else, though. It's always annoying to deal with Nyx Assassin as a Klinks. Just because you get Carapace and you don't really have a way to deal with Carapace unless you buy BKB, and it's not exactly something you pick up that early.
5 seconds.
Let's see, Fnatic need a mid hero. It's no Shadow Fiend. There is a Queen of Pain, but
I don't think Queen is a good
it
matchup
might
against
be
Ember.
a little dangerous.
Yeah, Ember. I feel like that's a free chain, and you're gonna be in a lot of trouble.
I actually think it's a really easy matchup for Queen of Pain,
10
personally.
seconds to go.
Really? I feel like
Yeah.
mid game you have to itemize in such a weird way. Like you need to pick up things like Yules or BKB or whatever, just so you could get away from the chains. Mid Juggernaut, right? Safe Flame Weaver.
Yeah, I believe so.
It could be a mid Mirana, which we have seen them run it, but we're probably gonna
that's
see
true too.
Febby. We're probably gonna see Febby Mirana
Or Faded.
or Faded. I hope they logged out to switch their accounts, but I'm not sure.
All right, we're gonna find out in just a moment. I'm just curious to see how Ice is gonna do on this Enigma. I'm expecting huge plays. I'm actually kind of curious as to why they think the Enigma is actually really good here either.
10 seconds to go.
Yeah. Was that pick before or after the Knicks?
5 seconds.
I think it was
After, I want to say.
I'm actually not sure, but is Nyx actually that big of a deal against Enigma? Do you think?
Well, if you see a black hole, you could just pop your spike and just walk into it, and that'll cancel it. So
Oh, that's true. You're right.
I'm gonna say that's pretty big against a player that's trying to channel Black Hole, but obviously you
It's
don't.
not about the black hole.
It's not just about the Black Hole. It's the full package, the pushing power, the Midnight Pulse, and that pitiful thing that you call a stun.
Malefice is ownage
Is it?
if it's level 4. Other than that, it's pretty bad. Level 1 Malefice is pretty terrible. Oh, a lot of pings coming out. They do know about this mid ward.
Gonna give a shout out to Faceless. This is their 6th pro game of the day. I'm just tired casting. They'd probably be more tired playing and thinking and talking the whole time. Actually, maybe not. I could probably play like 12-hour Dota. I don't think I could cast 12-hour Dota.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's actually
Easier to play.
a little different. Yeah. Especially, you know, unfortunately for them, you know, they got knocked out after losing the first game. But, you know, after that, knowing that you can't actually qualify anymore is probably, they just probably, you know, work past it. They're just whatever. Just get in some practice. And I would have to assume the overall mood is not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been playing fine after losing that first game.
So Ice is eating the wave and then using that shrine for like half a second. It looks like he's gonna begin jungling. I think RR was playing this the other day on Meneski. And honestly, I think this is what he should have done. Just like start jungling a little bit instead of laning.
Oh, Eidolons get clapped, but it's okay. Timing is perfect, and well, overall, they know that 3 heroes are bottom, right? Oh, actually, they haven't shown yet. So they don't know where anyone is just yet, I would assume.
Top lane, we got Mushi. Just free farming against XY. I wonder if it's like not good here that the Earth Spirit is not roaming around, putting down pressure. Although I guess there's not much pressure you can put on, right? 'Cause it's gonna be hard to kill.
I think this is fine, because, I mean, you can't really do anything to the Juggernaut. He just either walks away or spins away, so it's kind of a meaningless gank. I mean, if you're getting free experience like this, you might as well take it.
Sure.
Arrow, no, misses the mark.
That's the thing with Enigma picks. It's always like pretty awkward in the lanes. Well, Ohio's under a tower. They really want him. Disruption. Soul Catcher. Okay, that arrow should... Okay.
Oh, they missed.
Alright.
Oh, but they hit the arrow.
Alright, Febby.
That's probably all they need.
Salvaging the fight. Wait.
Wait.
The dust
it ran
runs out. Oh no, now the trees are broken. Tower focusing on Ohio. Ohio's trying to go into the trees, but he's going to go down. They needed every button of that stun. Oh, that was a nice stun. Defensive disruption. They're going to right click on XY, and now they're going to surround XY. Arrow from Febby, dude. Okay. Nuts still trading the right clicks. They have Soul Catcher back up if they want to keep trading. ATR is hugging himself into the trees. He needs to run, but now he runs when there's a full creep wave, and it's going to give him a little bit more blocks. One more right click. One more right click. Nuts.
He has 200 gold. Buy items, because I don't think you'll make it.
Buy 250. Is it all reliable? It's all reliable. Yeah.
Nice.
That's fine.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
He's okay. Well, that Febby kind of salvaged that gank like pretty hard.
Yeah, he had a sick arrow.
Oh, 2 of them.
Oh, and Jabs, he solo kills the Juggernaut. How?
Spin was down, I suppose.
I mean, that definitely has to be down.
Yeah. Used it for farming, I guess. Jabs is pretty low himself. Febby does have arrow.
Oh, February.
Leap arrow? Leap arrow Starstorm? No?
No, he doesn't have the mana for that.
Alright.
Let's see. XY is level 3. So I guess Enigma is... No, he's just going to keep jungling. There's no camps. I think all in all, this still favors Faceless in the end. As long as they don't keep dying in this bottom lane. I think it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, Faceless is farming 4 people, essentially.
Yeah. Although it is kind of hard to farm with on the Earth Spirit like this.
Okay, fine. Getting experience on 4 people. 4 lanes.
All right. This matchup is so weird in the mid lane. You never want to use your spin carelessly, so he takes a lot of damage just from the flame guard.
Yep. Looks like he's skipping the bottle as well. Different mid jug players, some opt to skip the bottle, some does not. If you do decide to skip the bottle, you'll need a mango, because when level 6 comes, likely you won't have mana to look for an active kill with your spin as well as your ult. Well, he's actually using his spin right now to burn down the flame guard, but now haste gets activated. Jabs might even get a solo kill. And perhaps this is how the solo kills are coming. Gets off with a nice crit. Jabs is gonna run in and out. He's thinking about going back in. Here comes the lift. Jabs is gonna get the kill first. No, he does not.
No, he's so close.
Faded. Gets a little bit help by Febby. Salvaging another gang. That's just gonna go down.
He tried to block him with the tree. That was really funny.
Meanwhile, on the bottom side here, looks like Black did get 1 kill, and he's gonna survive. Ohio, afraid of a TP in from Jabs. Man, Black is like thanking his lucky stars right now. Meanwhile, top lane looks like.
Oh, he gets black hold.
Yep. How did he get close? I did not see.
I honestly didn't see it either. I would have to assume that he just didn't expect the Earth Spirit to be there to help him.
God damn it.
I'm not gonna lie, I missed that one too. He just looked away for 1 minute.
1 second. Sorry guys for missing the kills.
This is why you need dedicated ops. It's difficult. Not everyone can do it.
Not everyone could do it.
Let's take a look at who exactly is leading, or actually, it's pretty obvious that Faceless is leading, but how much?
Mushi.
Net worth-wise, it's only 1,000.
I think Mushi needed to actually Sakuchi to actually apply that damage, and needed to wait for his Gemini to come off cooldown. But maybe he thought he wasn't gonna get the kill regardless. Meanwhile, Black gonna go down to the bottom side here. And similar to last game, I think Ohio is having quite a good next game to Ice. So we'll see if he's gonna be able to affect the mid game. Jabs in the mid lane. He knows he won't be able to kill Juggernaut if he has spin, so he's not gonna even try for it.
Well, Black goes down up top, almost killing off ADTR, and Nuts was trying to snipe him, but he knows that Nuts was back there and easily dodges him.
By the way, would you say that play that faded, or sorry, that Jabs play made against the Jug mid, that was probably like his only mistake that we've seen so far today, right? Like where he goes for a kill and dies
Probably.
first.
That's only because of the rotation too.
Yeah.
The play was fine if Febby wasn't there, but Febby was there at the right time and hits the arrow.
Oh, never mind. Looks like Faded did go back for a bottle.
I guess he just wanted the phase boost to outtrade the Ember
Yeah.
whenever he flame guards.
I can get behind that.
Ooh.
Top lane.
Helm of the Dominator Enigma.
Oh, he likes his summons.
Okay, well, he's gonna die here.
Yeah. What's your thought on this?
Alright.
Is
Well,
this
first of all, why does Febby always have so much farm? I don't get it.
because
He just
Febby?
always has so much farm.
Febby's-
He's level 6,
yeah.
it's 8 minutes in.
Well, look, Febby is the one that's getting the kills with zeros on the bottom side, and he's the one that's rotating mid. Like, just wherever he goes, he gets stuff done.
3-0 and 1, 18 CS, and he's Arcane Boots and Point Booster.
Yeah. It's quite good on this hero. But, yes, what's the Aosin analysis on the Helm Enigma?
Wait, you broke up. What did you say again? It broke up.
Sorry.
Like robot voice.
Am I robot voice? Do we need to restart
Yeah,
Discord? Alright, I'm gonna leave the server and come back. Alright, do you hear me now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I was gonna ask your opinion about the Enigma going HOD instead of the Mech or Blink.
I think HOD is fine. It's... Oh, they find out Ohio bottom, but nothing is really going to come out of it.
Black's coming in as well. Moonlight
Okay,
Shadow
yeah.
does not help. He's gonna try to go to the shrine. He activates it. Is he dead? Yes, he is. Look a little bit close. Omni Slash gonna fly through Nuts. Is gonna get stunned up here as well. That's gonna be 1 kill. They need and want a little bit more, but here comes Jab, so that should actually disincentivize any kind of chase. Black's gonna get shrined up here, and Mushi cannot trade hits under the shrine.
Close arrow. But XY makes it out. And 1-for-1 trade. Definitely favoring Faceless right now, because that was Nyx Assassin going down. But yeah, I think Helm of the Dominator is perfectly fine. You get a lot out of the Helm of the Dominator in terms of just team fight capability.
I mean, you get less out of... I mean, you would get more out of a Blink or a Mech, right? If it's just about team fight. I mean, what he's doing right now is, I think it helps his Eidolons push like no other, right? Because it gives the extra attack speed. So that means not only do they get more shots off faster, but they also get to split faster.
That's actually a very good point.
Yeah, you need 6 attacks to split, and I mean, look at how fast everyone's attacking. They just mow down tier 1 and they're going to tier 2.
Alright, Febby is 1,600 off of his Scepter. I think for the most part, Fnatic just wanted to continuously... bottom lane. Ohio is invis, but Febby doesn't have any mana.
Maybe possibly he could solo kill? Oh, never mind, he doesn't have mana burn. It's a C Nyx build with a no mana burn until like level 10.
I think even with mana burn, you can't solo kill here. I mean, he has so much stats,
Yeah.
and he has Helm of Dominator and Treads.
Strength Treads. This is definitely a pushing build. Like, since when you see Strength Treads on Enigma?
Yeah, I mean, this is a really strong build.
Yeah. It's like a different take on Enigma. And it's working out well. Roll coming in here from XY. That's gonna be another tower. Black's gonna be going on mid as well, but here comes Faded. Does he have dust? No. Leap arrow? Wow.
Arrow? Ooh, that arrow.
I can't believe Jabs did not slight dodge that. Because normally, throughout the whole day, he's been very good and very active. But even the J God makes a mistake sometimes. Black. Roll
Rolling mid.
silence. Nicely done here, and he should be dead. Great kick as a follow-up. Nuts is going to ensure the kill with the Fable.
All he needed was the warm-up game.
I see you,
He
XY.
definitely... Yeah, he wasn't playing like this the first game, but after that warm-up, the StarSeries on point.
That was kind of like Tim's right there. Good combo.
Alright, one more component until the Scepter. I think Fnatic need to start fighting, though, once Febby finishes his Aghanim Scepter. I don't think you want to give this much space to Faceless.
I mean, I would say that they have already gotten a lot of space, right? 2 tier 1 towers going down. I think the mid tower will go down very quickly whenever Enigma decides to go there, which I believe is now. And you can see the weakness of this draft. They just don't have any counter push. Enigma gets to roll up to the tower and stand like under the tower for 20, 30 seconds.
Yeah, definitely agree with you there. The only AoE they're gonna have is if Febby finishes the.
Oh,
Scepter.
Febby's
Oh.
gonna get straight up black hole. Nice defensive disrupt here. Can he actually make it out? Well, the toilet actually even got him very close, even after the disruption. Okay, he rolled into a stun, and all of a sudden XY gonna get blow the hell up. Mushi moving forward. A little bit weary about detection, but he should be fine.
Arrow?
Got him.
Got him. Big creep. Alright, Febby's pretty much finished his Scepter. So with this, I think they definitely have enough AoE. Well, maybe not quite enough, but it's pretty close. It's enough to clear out all of the Eidolons.
Febby's like the highest farmer on his team, almost. And he's been roaming around getting kills.
It's nothing new, right? This is pretty
Standard
much every
stuff.
Mirana game that he's played.
Yeah. No.
Normally at this time too, Jabs would have boosted travel finished, and this game he's just not having as good of a time.
Well, he hasn't
at that.
been solo killing the enemy like 5 times.
That's true.
He's
Look
only
at this
solo
Enigma.
Yeah.
Enigma is so farmed. Alright, he got that blink dagger. No black hole yet though.
Just blink and hit him.
Oh, they're gonna run into the Earth Spirit. Disrupt.
Okay. Arrow.
But they do have a blink on Rana.
The
Oh, that arrow
reveal,
from nuts
yeah.
though.
Yeah, the reveal of the, whatchamacallit, the axe did so much damage. Black's gonna come in, and here comes the right clicks. ADTR walks outside of the Sentry War range, and now Mushi coming back in.
Could use a little help.
Okay.
Oh, arrow.
Nuts!
Arrow!
Nuts! Oh my god.
That was so close.
That was a bodyguard right there.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
6-0-3. The Febby Mirana carries strong once again.
Yep.
Arrow.
Not gonna hit. I think he wanted to scare him to walk backwards into the arrow. Swarm's gonna come out here. You can see that Mushi protecting his Sakuchi quite well, but he's over a lot of heroes, and ADTR is gonna be the first one to go down. Mushi still trying hard to go for nuts. He is gonna get the 1 kill.
Dire's top tower.
Ice still does not have the black hole. It's been like so long since the last one. It's gonna take down another tower. This build, man.
Helm of the Dominator. It's the future.
It's the future.
Helm
It's
of the Dominator on everything. It's
Yeah.
the future of Dota.
Dire's tower's been disowned.
Let me see. Item progression on Fnatic side. Where's that item button?
F5, dude. F5.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm new to this.
Yeah. This is why you're gonna be a gang member after this game. Bottom lane, we're gonna see a. Oh, Jab's gonna get hit by
nice
the
arrow.
Febby arrow as
But the
well.
black hole.
The toilet black hole is rolling them in, and they are gonna get absolutely wrecked. Febby, unfortunately, did not have Leap Double Starstorm. If it did, I'm pretty sure they blow up. Well, they would blow up Jabs, but then they get black hole
The
regardless.
3-man black hole. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all things considered, Fnatic is
now
like
what?
not doing that poorly because Mushi's got some decent farm. It's like keeping up, but this is where generally Faceless takes over the game with their like very nice ganks.
I mean, like you said, his farm is doing decently, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough against this kind of lineup.
I think so. Like once he gets Deso going, he could start really killing supports. And if you look at the Faceless, like they really are just relying on Searing Chains and Earth Spirit, I think, to get the lockdowns. And the Earth Spirit is, you know, pretty hard to land against the Weaver. But my point being, we need to see a classic Mushi carry, like, because I don't know if Juggernaut is.
Classic Mushi carry? You're
Yeah.
talking like TI3 Mushi or DK Mushi?
I mean, either way, Dota 1 Mushi. That
Oh,
was
Dota 1 Mushi. Oh, and Black just solo kills Faded.
Yeah.
Damn.
Can we throw up
That's
our
not what you
hands for Mushi? Give him some power? Because he needs it. Oh,
Bottom
Febby
lane.
comes through here. Double Starstorm, and they got enough kill. Jab's going to come in. They're trying to clean up on IO3, and that's going to be a kill. Febby's going to get out of there. This is why Febby's the most farm player on the team. He just comes in, gets a kill, and get out. He's efficient. None of that feeding shit.
And only 400 gold away from the Blink Dagger now. Damn, he is so farmed.
Yeah.
He's higher farmed than his mid right now.
Oh, Mushi going to get ganked, but he got off his Sakuchi. Nice kick here by XY, and fortunately, he is unable to survive from that one. And Nuts actually steals Sakuchi. This is really big for Rubik because that Sakuchi still translates into more Mushi ganks. So easy to Sakuchi right on top of the Weaver, lift him up, and your team kills him.
And this is pretty much what I was mentioning. It's even though your farm is decent, it's still not enough. Like defensive wise, it's just not enough against this kind of lineup. Because if you are playing against an Earth Spirit, majority of the time you're pretty much dead after one Geo grip.
Oh,
And Febby goes down to Black. Man, Black is just annihilating everyone.
yeah. I mean, I think it's just hard to keep vision up in a game like this, which I'm going to go over to dire vision for you guys. Like, they don't see anything. Black gets to walk around in jungle and do whatever the hell he wants to do. So. And again, as these towers go down more and more, it gets harder and harder. I think this Enigma build makes me really appreciate the fact that he can mow down the tier 1 tower very early, which allows the Klings to do what he just did. And just let the draft go.
I actually really like this Helmet Dominant build.
Yeah.
You pointed out the attack speed, and it really paid off. He shreds these towers.
Mid lane, Ohio going for XY, gonna hit that stun here, and now Fnatic coming back in. I think they need Omni Slash. They need to block this, okay? They do. The spin's gonna come through. They're gonna stop Roshan to rescue XY. XY's gonna be dead regardless. Trying to TP out, but a quick kill. And now they didn't even stop the rush. Black got the Aegis.
Oh, nuts. He's trying to find someone, but they do use Mirana ulti.
Yeah.
Oh, Febby? Is he going to get caught here? They see him. No. Nuts doesn't have any mana. Blink Dagger's up on Mirana, but is this going to be enough damage to win these team fights? I feel like it's not.
Well, considering the fact that Enigma hasn't gone for the mech yet, they stand a better chance. Mushi gonna get Black Hold. Ooh.
Oh, he misses it.
Time lapse. Oh,
But
man.
he still dies. Malefice.
I think he would have.
Malefice.
Yes, and I think he would have actually time lapsed back into the Black Hole had he gone it off. But obviously, he would get the big HP bonus back. So
I think he probably mashed it and got Malefice, and then changed his mind because he probably would have, like you said, went back into the Black Hole. Well, on the bright side, you know, Black Hole is used, even if it missed. They do end up killing that Weaver.
yeah. Look, gotta kill. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, gotta kill. Just pretend like it hit.
Oh.
Bottom lane, they go on Ohio. Ohio's gonna go down. That Blink Dagger from Ember Spirit. Oh, arrow. Oh, they cut out jabs, but there's no arrow anymore.
Yeah, and now Febby's rooted. Silence. Nice two-man silence. The kick would have cut the Shadow Demon off. And now Jabs might be going for a little bit more here. Arrow. Ooh. That actually made the arrow miss. But regardless. Enigma, look at him top. This is like the Broodmother.
You're right. That's
It's
true.
actually like just Broodmother.
And he's actually so strong that Mushi can't do anything about this.
Yeah.
There's no disable.
Mushi might need like a Maelstrom to counter
He's
push.
finished BKB. There's no stopping this Black Hole anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think anybody has cancelled his Black Hole so far. Apart from his own shame after he missed. But
In Black, he's finished. He can go for that BKB if he wants now too.
I think in his previous game he just went straight into the Bloodthorn. Which might not surprise me if he decides to take that route.
He already bought it.
Oh, is it already flying out? Yeah, it is. Alright. Paying a little bit of respect to that magic damage that Febby possesses.
Alright, top lane. This is something Fnatic really needs. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me, Jabs? I think he dodged that because he knew after seeing the
Now he's actually just playing with
disruption.
them. The arrow has to be perfect.
And he's still gonna make it out. They weren't gonna time the arrow. They were timing the
Impale, yeah.
Nick stun.
I don't think
I
Impale
wonder
could
if he
actually...
should have. I think it might be able to, but at the same time, they saw the shield. I think he should have spike carapace that maybe, or at least try.
Did he use the shield there? I was gonna point out he has been actively not farming with the shield, which is something that you should do when there's an Enigma in your game. Or sorry, when there's a Nyx in your game. Oh, he has the shield on now because he knows, the Nyx is not there.
No, all of Fnatic are just grouped up top and not accomplishing anything.
Again, has Jobs died to like a random gank when he's like farming like this?
Radiant's top.
I don't think so. Like the whole day, I
I
mean.
don't think so.
Yeah. I mean, some of it is just like opponents not drafting a good pick combo, but most of it is just him playing perfectly.
The Radiant lost the top tower.
Alright. Here comes the Faceless push. I'm actually still not very convinced that Fnatic have enough, but it is a high ground push.
Okay.
Alright, that's a good start.
Yeah.
Having that double Starstorm, clear out all the Eidolons.
Oh, arrow hits on the jug. Yeah, Broodmother not very good against AoE, and Febby has a ton of that.
We're just gonna start calling heroes by what they kind of resemble.
Yeah. I mean, we started with a sniper Lone Druid. Alright, I heard Aegis going off. Oh, this is looking like a good black hole? Or not? Didn't Febby also play Enigma the other day? Yeah,
I wouldn't remember.
he got up to a point where he had Octarine on his Enigma. The cooldown was like, I don't know.
Oh,
like
you're right. Okay,
a
okay, I remember now. Yeah, you bought Midas.
Yeah, but there was one fight where he blinked in and didn't BKB when he black hole and got cancelled like really fast. But he was landing some big ults. And now Orchid's finisher against Mushi, does it? I don't think that's enough damage. Mushi somehow extremely tanking.
He's got that Dragon Lance. I think he survived because he got Orchid the moment at the same time he Shikuchi probably. That's my guess. Right. Jabs. The attempt comes in again.
Yep. They need to start with Impale.
Oh, but Black is eyeing Febby.
Okay, in fact he gets out of here. Still hunting.
Oh, nice stun.
I'm not watching that right now. I'm watching Jabs. Is Jabs gonna survive this gank? Oh, he actually got caught
got him.
for the first time.
Oh,
Nope, he's
he
fine.
doesn't have a remnant.
He's fine. The bug, the hero bug. No, he's fine. And now, oh, silent stunned. Just kidding, man. He's okay.
Okay. Yeah, Jabs is never gonna die.
Yeah.
How do you kill him?
I don't know.
That was just a nice black hole from Enigma too.
Yeah.
Sacrificing it, he catches only one target, but
Got the kill, dude.
saves Jabs.
Why?
Yeah, got the kill.
Why is there?
Ember
any...
Sphere's alive.
Yeah. Save
And
the
now
carry.
mid lane. Here comes that siege. Ooh, that's a lot of damage from Juggernaut actually.
Okay. All right. Nuts gets
Oh,
caught
that's
here.
Definitely dead.
All right. Fnatic making a hold against a two-man push. Very nicely done.
I think Black was just confident in his ability to survive since he has BKB. Get some damage on the towers. That's a little overstems a little bit. Alright, smoke from Fnatic. Did they see it? Oh, there's a gem here.
I really like this play though by Fnatic, making a deep move, especially when they know Black Hole's on cooldown. ADTR is gonna see XY.
Here we go.
Blink, Impale, that's gonna be 2, and nice Omni Slash for the quick kill. And now, okay, Enigma walks into it. He's purged as well. Arrow not gonna hit. BKB blocks it, and now on the backside, Ohio's gonna go down. Quick retreat, not gonna be enough. Unfortunately, they did get the one kill, but as soon as everyone rotated in, they just did not have the firepower.
The amount of damage that Clinks does is just too much for Fnatic to handle. He pretty much is able to kill everyone within like 5 hits or something like that.
Right. I definitely think that they needed Mushi's damage output in that fight. But if
Yeah,
they
for sure.
if they took Mushi in that fight, maybe Faceless would have realized there's too many heroes missing off the map.
Well, Jabs is looking to kill Mushi, but Mushi feels like something is up. Oh,
Bottom tower seen better days.
Okay.
oh, he went for the left side.
Well,
At some
Mushi's-
point, you're gonna have to fight together. I'm just not sure when Fnatic thinks like it's gonna be the best time for them to fight together.
Maybe when Mushi has Lincoln's plus one more item, that's when they could take fights. Because honestly, I don't think they have any damage right now.
I think their damage isn't too bad. They have Massive Diffusal on the Juggernaut at least. It's actually doing quite a bit. I think like if you're gonna try to make a comeback, you probably have to do it now that Lincoln's is up on Weaver. If you wait any longer, I think Jabs and Black are gonna be out of control.
Oh god, these heroes are next to each other. They lift them up. Time lapse goes off, and Ohio comes back. Okay, and now Arrow's gonna hit on Jabs as well. Jabs this time will die. They take down Nuts. Meanwhile, on the back line, I heard the BKB going off. Black gonna get caught despite his BKB. He's gonna try to survive. What a kick! It's gonna stun pretty much everybody, and now Mushi going forward. But I believe that Dust is gonna run out right about now. He's gonna get shrined up. So a very, very good fight for Fnatic. Are they going to press for a little bit more? Mushi's going to get silenced. Does not have time-lapse here, and he's going to get caught. One-man black hole. And a BKB.
I think they expected him to be with
more.
the team.
Yeah. They expected more to come in.
Well, what was originally once a very, very good exchange for Fnatic evened out a little bit by losing Mushi. At least they got a BKB out of Enigma, and he also used
The black hole.
Black Hole. Yeah.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
But you said they didn't have enough damage, but this... I think they actually have enough. The Manta Diffusal on Jug was almost killed off Black. If it wasn't for the BKB, he definitely would have died.
Sure.
And now he has a Maelstrom.
I didn't see how that half of the team fight started, but...
It's just Jabs and Rubik getting caught out. They tried to kill off Mushi before he got time-lapsed, but it wasn't enough. And then Arrow comes in, and Ohio stuns both of them, I think.
No. I caught that half. I didn't see how Black got so low. But I imagine he just got straight up on me.
Oh, he walked up the hill when Shadow Demon and Jug were there.
Jabs getting caught again. Will he die here? Long arrow from
That
Febby.
arrow.
Well, if Jabs keep getting caught like this, I'm going to say Fnatic definitely have a shot. I like how, like, right after I say, like, he hasn't been getting caught at all today.
Yeah.
Multiple time in a row now. Caster's Curse. And now Faded has Maelstrom, so suddenly there's a little bit more AoE to deal with the situation. Oh, Faded just uses Manta. Black. Not gonna go for it.
He has Diffusal. You can still remove.
No, you can't purge yourself anymore.
Oh, you're right, huh?
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
So I would be very careful popping my Manta just for farm.
It's too close to his base, though. He definitely doesn't feel safe. And he also dropped the Sealing Ward at the same time.
Yeah. That's why someday you say Helm of the Dominated Juggernauts, just dominating a purge creep, and then just like having it follow you. So then you could actually purge off things that you used to be able to purge off with the Diffusal Blade.
Oh, are they gonna find Black here? If they find Black here, this is gonna be so bad for Faceless.
I think they have a gem on somebody. Wait, who has a gem? Oh, never mind, it's on XY instead. Oh, ADT are gonna get caught on the mid lane here. Magnetite's even being committed. Alright. But it's actually not too bad here for Fnatic. They lose the support, but if they could pressure this lane onto the high ground, we might even see a Rex trade. And all things considered, a Rex trade right now is not bad for Fnatic. But Mushi needs to go now and commit his Deso.
Oh, I think they are going for the trade.
Well, they need to start attacking.
Jabs is here to defend, though. Jabs is here to defend. But is he enough by himself?
Yo, these Eidolons. Meanwhile, on the backside here, they're going to try to do something to slow it down. Febby's going to leap away. But the creep wave, and now the Klings, more importantly, just takes down the racks. Check in the bottom side. Yep, they got the melee racks as well. The black hole. Where's the black hole? No black hole, because it was used in the other half of the fight.
Oh, no, there was a black hole. No, there was a black hole.
Oh, I just didn't see the animation.
I couldn't see the animation either.
Time lapse? Time lapse? Okay, time lapse.
Oh, that was such a
But
late one.
not much HP left now. He's going to try Sakuchi, and the AoE is going to bring him down. So it was a Rax trade, which is not too bad, considering the situation that they were in.
Nice. Octarine.
Oh, Manta used up top, Black. Oh, he sees blood in the water. Okay, you gotta orchid that.
Oh, Jabs is here to finish it.
Just kidding, man. Jabs with the bro save. Bottom lane, Ohio. Nah, he's fine.
Alright, more damage on the tier 3, and 2 heroes are down. I feel like they should press this advantage. They should group up for this.
Push.
Trying to meet up right now. Oh, nuts.
Nice
Catch
CPL.
on nuts,
Arrow. Where's the damage? Starstorm was not there. Now Lutz gets off a lift. He could probably go for a spell seal or two. Okay, Febby gets off a spell seal. That's going to be Spike Carapace. And now the team comes in. Nuts was just playing with the team. He's fine. Alright, Febby with a buyback, but Black is just objective gaming for days here.
Yeah, I mean, the rest of the Fnatic are just off doing something else.
Oh, Febby! Look at them play.
Alright, this is probably the final team fight.
Yep.
Maybe not even. I don't think Juggernaut can buy back, but he's only got 10 seconds left. They do find nuts.
Yo, Febby's going in. BKB gets activated. Febby's gonna ghost himself. These illusions are doing quite a bit of work here. Jabs is going hard. Oh, Febby blinks to the right side, sees XY, and he needs one more Starstorm. They do get the kill. Meanwhile, on the backside here, Omni Slash going off here. Jabs taking a ton of damage, and they're trying to right click, but unfortunately, Black is doing way too much damage. Black with the right clicks.
That was pretty close, actually. But you have to remember, there wasn't even a black hole used there.
Yeah.
You have to spend all of his time running. But you can see the amount of damage that just comes out of Clinks. No one can trade with him. He just does way too much. Oh, Ohio needs to be careful. Oh, they see Febby.
Niels, okay. Spike, alright, maybe they have a shot here. Double Star Storm, one more. Okay, they got the kill.
Got him.
Worth.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I was gonna say Black could just buy back and probably end the game.
Yo, he does not stop. Dude, look how long he's rooted. He's still there.
I mean, he's 25. He's level 25,
Yeah.
right? You actually
I mean,
don't get to move.
Jabs is under the tier 3, just killing people. Alright. There are just too many heroes that you need to ban out against Faceless.
Oh, they see Mushi.
Okay, Swarm coming out. Nuts has Sakuchi to steal. But there's a Lincoln, so it wouldn't work. Nice self-blink out the black hole! Alright, this time getting 2 heroes. And he refreshes.
He has a refresher. He has one more.
Actually, he has enough mana to use these 2, thanks to the Octarine.
Oh.
Oh, blink
Black
black
hole,
hole! Got him. Oh, what a silence from Jabs. GG's gonna get forced out.
Well played by Faceless. Fun
Yep.
series of games from them. Unfortunately for them, they couldn't lose a single game, but they do drop one game, and it was the first game.
Man, that sniper execration aggressive Triley and Luna's draft. There was no sniper in that game. I'm just saying, they just sniped Faceless with their great performance. And we were joking like that didn't even look like a C game because execration was played some world-class Dota with 0 mistakes.
Yeah, I agree. But I mean, congratulations to TNC. They do qualify, scoring the most. I believe they have 16 points.
I think that's correct. I'm not a math
Faceless
scientist.
second place was 15, which is why that match was so important.
Yes. Alright, I guess we're done. Thank you guys for watching. It's been like 6 or 7 days of straight C casting. I know a lot of you guys are return viewers, so thank you guys for coming back and watching the whole series. I believe Star Series continue for other regions, but I don't know when or who is going to be casting it, so no information there. Big shout out to my co-caster Aosin. You can check him out at Aosin Dota. That's his Twitter. And I believe you're gonna stream some stuff now.
My career path researching, playing Yakuza.
Okay.
Gonna continue it. That's the best way to continue the day, right? Once you finish watching Dota, just go play something else because I can't handle Dota for that long.
Dude, I'm done.
I am so tired.
I'm so tired as well. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully we'll see you on a different stream in the future. Bye, guys.